Quick and easy DIY oil change. Tools required. You need a wrench, oil filter, wrench. You need an oil drain pan, funnel, latex gloves so your hands won't get dirty. Jack or jack stands. Materials required. You need oil filter, replacement drain plug washer, only if yours is missing. Steps for DIY. Only if necessary, take the car's undercover off, which is, it's a black undercover under the car to keep most things in the car from getting scratched, bent, dinged up, put a hole in it. Locate the oil filter and drain plug. That'll help you know where to put the drain pan in order to drain the oil out the car properly. Drain the oil from the car. Make sure you put the pan at a slight angle because the oil is not going to always come out directly under. You got to keep in mind that you have a car which is on the jack stand, so it's going to come out at an angle, which is going to be probably about a good 45 degrees. You want to open the hood and remove the filler cap. That's going to allow for an easier pour. It's just going to make it overall easier, just so you won't have a mess on your hands. All right. You want to put the glove. You want to put latex gloves on so your hands won't get dirty. It's keeping your hands from also getting stained over time, because that will happen. All right. So you want to unscrew the plug lightly, but also keep your hands out the way. Once you unscrew the plug, oil is very, very slippery. So you end up, eventually, you end up just dropping the plug down into the drain pan, and that's not good. You want to unscrew the plug slowly, but keep your hands out the way, inspect the way of the oil. All right, so you want to inspect the oil drain plug, make sure you don't need another washer, because usually when it comes off, it usually falls down into the drain. Step 8, which is to remove the oil filter. Removing the oil filter, it can vary because you don't really have to take it off all the way just yet. Just being that you're going to end up having to do it again in a little bit after. Step 9, you just want to hold the drain filter right over the pan. Hold it safely. For this, I would take latex gloves off. That'll help you get a better grip. You want to install a new filter, but you can consult your manual to make sure it's actually great for you and your car. Before you go ahead and just attach it fully and screw it in all the way, you want to take it 3/4 way and make sure that the O-ring is directly flush with the base of the screw part for the filter. After you confirm the oil and bolt filter are both in place, now it's tightened. You can add the oil, but don't add too much oil because you got to remember that it's at an angle and it's not still going to be leveled out. Replace, I said this earlier, but take the oil cap off just so you remember to put it back on after you put oil in. Take it off the ramps, start it for 30 seconds. Eventually, you're going to end up having to put more oil in there. That's just the way it's going to have to be. And I got this from www.edmonds.com. I got a little video show.
The little dial On the bottom, the lower, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
$150 a year by doing it myself. So let's get started. The first thing in any project is safety. So always park on a level surface and make sure that the parking brake is engaged. In this case, I've jacked the car up and I put it on jack stands so that you can just get a better look at what I'm doing. But if you have a vehicle like an SUV with a higher ground clearance, this probably won't be necessary. Now, I like to wear latex gloves when I'm working on my vehicle. It just helps keep my hands clean. Before draining the old oil, I'm going to remove the filler cap. It just helps it flow better. The oil drain plug is located right here. Just put your wrench on the plug and turn it left. Remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And be sure to use the wrench that fits. Using pliers or a wrench that doesn't fit can damage the plug, and it can cause a real pain down the road. Now, let's let the oil drain for about 15 minutes. Now put the plug back in the pan.
Oh, that ain't gonna hold y'all. You can cut it. I can't do it. Thank you.